Hello, Capricorn. Hello, hello, hello. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and cross watching aloud. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, you share, and you are subscribed to my channel. Capricorn, I did not forget you, and I'm sorry that I am late, and sorry to the other zodiac signs. But as you guys know, well, maybe you guys don't know, I've been going through some things, and I'm back, and back for it. So I do apologize, but here comes your reading, okay? All right, Capricorn. Hey, sis. How are you, sis? How's it going? For a lot of you, there's a lot of hate. I'm just going to say what Spirit wants me to say. I feel like someone who is talking so much unnecessarily in regards to you, your money, your situation, and looking at this person's situation, they have no foot to stand on. They're not coming from a place of where they can relate. So be careful who you are speaking to. No, I'm not doing personal readings, Squiggly. I just have a lot that I'm dealing with the aftermath of COVID and my health and everything. But I'm good. But, just got a lot of catching up to do. So, also too, Capricorn, just make sure for some of you, just try to, when you guys, I know for a lot of you, it may be somewhat hard for you to, like, if you accomplish something, you just want to let those that are close to you know that you've accomplished something, or hey, you got noticed, or hey, you got a deal of some sort. But not everyone's going to cheer for you, and not everyone's going to automatically applaud for you. So you can let me know if there's anything that you've accomplished and you're happy about, because we don't spread no hate around here. Spread love. So, I love you too, Squiggly. Thank you. Just keep your victories to yourself. I'm telling you right now, Capricorn, your victory, what you are working towards, will demonstrate who you truly are and how you get down. All right. This is not checkers. This is not checkers. It's chess. Maybe I could be saying it wrong, but there needs to be more confidence in the way you show yourself off. Okay, believe in yourself. No one else is going to do it. You're not going to sell an item until you truly believe in your whatever you're trying to sell, whatever you're trying to promote, whatever you're trying to accomplish. You got to do your own PR. All right, so we're going to start your reading. Immediately, we're starting off with the 8 of Swords with the Temperance. There's restriction, feeling of restriction here, not being able to express how you feel, not being able to communicate the way that you would like to. But in no reality, this is all for the better. This is all for your making. This is what I'm hearing. You don't need any clarification or you don't need to ask anyone for any point of view. For some of you, this may be in regards to Gemini I'm seeing right now, or another, I'm seeing a Leo being of significance, or Sagittarius, but seeing like you have all the tools that you need. So you don't really need to express to anyone or communicate to anyone what it is that you are working so hard on. It may feel like, your hands are tied, or you're all about work. You're all about accomplishing this. This is all that you think about. This is all that you dream about. This is all that you can really just focus on. This is your priorities. No one else is going to prioritize this as well as you are. So if this is something that is close to home, something you envision yourself doing, accomplishing this or doing this, especially when it comes to something that you love and you're so passionate for, the road is yours. Only you see the potential. No one else will. And for a lot of you, there comes a feeling of fulfilling your own cup, being your own backboard, being your own support system, because you can't rely on others to do that for you if they just want to restrict you, or they want to make it seem that it's quite impossible. For some of you, you could be surrounded around people who just want to make things difficult for you. And Capricorn, I feel like the month of July going to August, that is going to be revealed to you once you accomplish what it is that you have your eyes on. For some of you, I feel there's a lot of victory here. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of new creations and a lot of new job openings. There's a lot more opportunities here. But for some of you, you will come to find out that those that are closest to you are the ones that are holding you back. And there will be a release here. You will be the one to set yourself free. And you will come to find out that it's not your hands, that it's not your work ethics that is holding you back, or it's not your education that's holding you back. It's those that are telling you that you can't do this, or trying to find an excuse as to why you can't accomplish certain things or pursue certain things. You will come to see that those are the actual people that are actually holding you back, and you'll see it for yourself. Someone may be trying to throw the evil eye on you, but it will be revealed to you. I'm feeling someone is eating a lot of sushi. Be careful with your mercury levels. Okay? Everything's good, but in moderation. Healthy moderations. So we have the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So devising up a plan. For some of you, you may be channeled to be the speaker. You may be the one to lead. You may be the one to that everyone comes to as to asking for advice as to how do I speak about this? How do I speak about matters of work? Be extremely cautious of what you are allowing in, especially when it comes to you giving advice, because I feel like it's not evenly reciprocated. It's not balanced, and you need balance, Capricorn, especially towards that month of July going to August. You need balance. It's a equal give and take, and if you're not receiving that, then we really know who's on our team and who's really not, right? And especially with the Queen of Swords, narcissism is something that it will be clear as day for you to definitely nip in the butt in a well-educated manner. Also, too, you may be looking over other people to see how they are playing with others. I feel like this is apparent too, that you may have either issues with, friends, or, your children grow up together and they're not playing nice with one another. And you may find yourself as to the reason why, your kids don't want to play with certain kids, and you will catch them in the act. Hi, Mimi Nicole. How are you? Please make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, too, I'm getting someone's definitely going to either be front and centered. This is something that you will come to find out that you are meant for this position. I feel like this is like a public speaker of some sort. A lot of PR people may be writing your scripts, or even as going to like coming up with a play of some sort. If there's any group activities that you yourself may be pursuing or conducting some sort, even as to writing columns. You may have people who may be reviewing yourself and editing yourself, but it still represents you. You will be representing the Three of Pentacles, whatever that is for you guys. All right, next we have the Eight of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely, it's easier for you to walk away and to give up on certain things that just don't fulfill you, that just don't sit well with you. And for a lot of you, home is everything, family is everything. And if this is taking away or distracting you from your family life or from your needs and your responsibilities, you will come to find out that you will be dropping a lot of friends or bad habits or acquaintances. And if it's for the greater good of your family or your finances, your stability, whatever the Ten of Pentacles may mean for you, it'll be easier for you to just get up and leave and just prioritize what needs prioritizing. I feel like for a lot of you, there's someone here who wants to distract you from actually taking you out of your home. For some, there could be there could just be just like a non-factor, because I'm looking at the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, and it's like the Queen of Swords, she's all about just like she's been jaded in the past. That's how she's been known. But here in this deck, like, she's been hurt in the past, but she values truth, clarity. She honors knowledge. She honors what is true and what is not true. And with the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing that, someone may be trying to contribute to separating either like a family dynamic, a home, a relationship, just because with the Eight of Cups, someone just didn't get their way. I feel like when I'm looking at this Eight of Cups, someone just did not get their way with you, or did not get their way with your significant other, if this is in regards to a relationship. But someone here is just left somewhat bitter. They weren't expecting the dropping. They weren't expecting the being put on the block list. If that makes any sense for you guys. There's a lot of eyes. Seeing a lot of eyes here. So in this reading, seeing a lot of eyes. So be very cautious. And just, when you're moving and you're winning, Capricorn, behind closed doors, celebrate that victory. Celebrate it. But when those doors are open, the windows are open, you got to keep that on the low. You got to keep it to yourself. Someone over here is working twice as hard to see what you're up to, who you're up to, what you're doing, and how you're going about this, and what time of the day, specifically for someone, what time of the day you're doing what. I'm even hearing hacking of some sort. But yeah, we already know we have to keep our eyes on those that do not wish us well and remove them. It's a long time coming. If your intuition is guiding you to tell you, I need to watch my back with this person or with these certain individuals, please don't hesitate. Your intuition is guiding you to the right direction, because this will interfere with your bag flow, your money flow, and what you're working for. And something in regards to timing, I feel timing is of the essence here, where someone's trying to play you. Someone feels like they're going to be 2 steps ahead of you, but in reality, you already knew what they were going to be up to. Silence speaks to you. The lack of communication, you already know what they're up to. Because why? This is someone that is close to home to you. This is someone that has been around you for a while, for a long periods of time. You worked with this person. You know how this person fluctuates under pressure. You know about this person, whether this is an ex, or this is something in regards to do with work, or with you starting your own business, whatever this may be for you. Someone's working twice as hard, but you're going to catch this person in the act. And something in regards to documents, like you cannot forge documentation. So please make sure, if this has anything to do with documentation, you time stamp it, get it notarized, because you can't fake this when it's notarized. You can't fake this once it's legalized. Okay, so please make sure you watch your 6, because someone's waiting for you to mess up, Capricorn. Whether you're aware of it or not, someone's waiting for you, and they want it. They feel like they almost have you, especially with the 8 of Swords coming up as the energy over your reading with the Temperance. Someone may be trying to throw bad juju onto you to stop you from succeeding, but can't hate the player, just hate the game. That's what I'm hearing, Capricorn. All right, here you go, Capricorn. You're not here to be bothered with. You're not here to be messed with. Capricorn, here you come, loud and proud. Devil card. All right. Mess with me once, you're not going to mess with me again. I'll tell you that. For some of you, the way you communicate, the way you illustrate certain things, or the way you just put things into words, someone may not be expecting this side of you. For some of you, you're extremely defensive, and as you should be. If this is something that you work so hard for and that you care for so deeply, you should care for it. No one else is going to do it for you. So why let someone else take it away? They didn't work hard for it. They didn't devise up the plan. And for some of you, yeah, this means a lot to you, because this is in regards to matters of the home. This is in matters of the relationship. This is in matters of true life, deep connections. Okay? I'm feeling like someone here is like, she's a good girl in the streets, but she's a freak in the sheets, something like that. Like someone here is they're about their significant other. They're about holding this person down. They're about making sacrifices, the right type of sacrifices that should be considered as sacrifices. I'm not talking about infidelities, et cetera, et cetera. That's not that type of sacrifices. That's stupidness. I'm seeing sacrifices as in regards to, you're down, I'm up, I got you. This is not to be communicated. Like, you already know. And if I'm down, I know you got me. This is that I got your back at 110%. No questions asked. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is what you're working on. Either solidifying this, or for the greater good of this. The relationship, the home, the family. And for some of you, there may be like either like not for all Capricorns, but there may be like a mother-in-law, future mother-in-law that just, I don't know, she's just been left bitter, or there's intimidation here. It might be like the only son or mama's boy that you're taking away, something of that sort. But you demonstrate love and compassion endlessly, you'll win this person over. For sure. For sure. And if this has anything to do with work and whatever you're working on legalizing, because I feel like there's a lot of court documents, it would be presented in the courts as legal. So whatever you're working on, I feel like there's a lot of success in here. Like this feels hot. This feels hot. So whatever you're working on right now, Capricorn, I'm letting you know right now, do not stop and continue pushing forward. Don't stop. Even though you may feel like you're working 20 hours out of the week or 20 hours out of the day. I'm sorry. Listen, you're working twice as hard. So it's less hours you will be doing once you finish this. And you will reap through your rewards. You'll enjoy it. Definitely enjoy all the sacrifices, and it will be a sacrifice well made. Okay. So next we have the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups. You work hard, you enjoy, and you get what it is that you want. For some, there's marriage that may be coming up on the way. Someone may be getting married soon, and you will find the right home. You will find the right location. Everything will go great. Just focus on what needs to be focused on, and everything else will sort itself out. And for some of you, if you do have like a significant future mother-in-law, father-in-law that just doesn't sit well with you, or you can tell that there's friction or there's just negative energy there, they'll come to terms with you. You can never fake true love and real love. And when a true parent loves their child, it's such a good feeling as a parent to know that your child is going to be properly loved by their future significant other for the rest of their life. Like you can tell when it's true, genuine love. Like you can tell there's no more needing to defend or interrogate their significant other, the future significant other. You just know. And there's respect there. All right. And also too, I feel like someone may be receiving flowers, seeing a lot of sunflowers. Someone may be going to pick sunflowers, sunflower picking. I'm even seeing fresh fruit picking too, peaches and stuff. Close to a winery as well. This could be like a bachelorette type of vibe or girls night out vibes, whatever it is. Just drink responsibly. Do not get into an Uber that their license plate does not match, okay? Always make sure, I don't care how drunk you are, definitely tell the letters on the license plates, okay? You've been warned. Next, we have towards the end, this is going to August, that we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. So your hard work that you have sacrificed day in, day out, working 20 hours, how many hours, however many hours you were working on, it comes to show that those were sacrifices that were well needed. And for a lot of you, the time that you put, you will come to find out that now you can actually rest and enjoy and see what you've grown, what you've accomplished. And for some of you, this is a victory that no one else can ever take from you. And for some of you, it's just going to blossom. Like for a lot of you, you were trying to grow so many crops, but you'll come to find out that where you were planting them, or who you were telling that you were planting, they were stealing it from you. They were trying to steal it from you. But once you drop this individual, whoever is trying to either throw the evil eye on you, someone who's just being negative, not cooperative, or someone who's just not the type of person that encourages you to do better or wants to see you do better, someone who's just has nothing going for themselves, once you drop this person, you will come to find out that There was nothing wrong with how you were planting them, but you were just informing the wrong individual and they were stealing from you. However, this may sit for you. Hey, God Empress, how are you, sis? Oh, I love you too. So you'll come to find out that you were doing the right thing all along. You were just telling the wrong individual. Or for some of you, keeping it to yourself and protecting it was all that it actually needed for it to bloom and blossom into becoming into what it's meant to become. You. For some, I will see if you are in a relationship. One thing I do have to emphasize is, if you are having any issues in regards to your relationships, there's any disagreements, don't tell anyone. Once communication is lost within the relationship, you lost the relationship. And Capricorn, I feel like this is very clear to say here in the relationship, in this reading. Like, it's all about trust. It's all about loyalty, sacrifices, making the right type of sacrifices where it's needed. And for some of you, learning how to communicate with one another and having patience too as well will give you what it is that you want. And if you envision yourself being in a relationship with this person that you are in a relationship with, or you see yourself being in a relationship, try right now to learn how to communicate and accept each other's agreements and disagreements. Okay? It does not always have to stand with you, but it's something that you have to learn to accept. Okay? Just accept, because when you have a true life connection with someone, it doesn't matter if you look at the sky and this person tells you it's green and it's blue, you're not going to hate them for it. It may get somewhat annoying, but the fact that you're able to have disagreements and have something to look forward and having this person here with you should just do it for you. For some. Please make sure you guys hit the like button. All right, let's do some oracle cards for you guys. Yeah, you guys, if there's any documents, please make sure you get it notarized. Or if you can't get it notarized, I suggest for you guys to definitely record. Make sure there's something stating that what time, date, what location. You can even provide like your driver's license to verify that it is you. Ask, you can say your name, your date of birth, who's our president today, what year, what day it is. Do that in live recording, because I would tell you right now, even though those questions seem so stupid, but it's just those are certain questions I use for myself for patients to just make sure that they're coherent, that they're here, that they're not under the influence, that there's no any mental issues or anything just to throw their mental state of mind off. Okay, just make sure that they're here, alert and oriented. Record yourself. Okay, if this has anything to do any legal type of paperwork, so I know some places, courthouses and some notaries are closed because of COVID. So just so that you can always protect, especially if you're coming up with something that is going to secure your bag and secure your family, do it. It's sad with COVID in Florida because, obviously you guys know I'm from New York, right? We've flown out nurses, doctors, intensivists, pulmonologists, anesthesiologists out to Florida. Everyone took it as a joke. And it's just it breaks my heart because like I'm a frontline worker and you try to prevent other people from dying, families being separated, kids getting affected. You just try to prevent so much, and it's so sad with how social media and how everyone took this as no mask, my right type of deal. And it's just like, dude, it's lives. Like, why is this even debatable? Like, why are we doing this? Like, I literally got to a point that I could not fit any more bodies inside trucks anymore. And people took it as a joke. Like, we had no more places where to put people. And it's sad. It's sad. People took it as a joke. And I hope and pray that everyone please practices social distancing. Please take care of your children. Please. I'm telling you right now, once your children can have COVID for 6 to 9 weeks, this is what we discovered here, 6 to 9 weeks without any symptoms, and they'll still come up swab negative. But then once it really hits their system, they have Kawasaki. You can't visit your child in the hospital. You can't comfort your child. It breaks my heart. Avoid the avoidable, you guys. And this is why, we have to take care of one another. All right. So we have trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? What would you do differently? And for some of you, you didn't know that you would be supported, or you thought you were being supported around the wrong people, and dropping of these people or moving in silence, more silent or more quieter than quiet. And you will accomplish so much. And you will come to see that what was restricting you is now clear. You have a whole new environment, a whole new way, a whole new playground. It's for you to play. It's for you to get working, Capricorn. It's for you to get shit done. For you to get shit done. And start working hard. Next, we have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. For some of you, this is what I was telling you. If you have a feeling that someone is just not right, someone's just not with you, someone's not rocking with you, someone's just hating on you, do not second guess your intuition. I'm telling you right now, do not. You know where you stand. You know where you come from. So get grounded, rest your mind, and connect with Mother Earth. Because she will not feed you any lies. The universe will not feed you any lies. It's so serious. I'm dealing with the aftermaths. Like, I almost went into renal failure and kidney failure because of COVID. And I was working with COVID. I had COVID for over close to 2 months, and I was still pushing myself forward, trying to save lives as much as I can. And people don't understand. Like for my hospital, we're able to fit like at least, I want to say close to like 900 patients. I'll tell you, the operating room is taking COVID. That's where we had our highly intubated patients. We had the old OR, COVID. Those were the patients that were being intubated because we didn't have any intubate. We had nothing to intubate with these patients. We tried to work with the best of what we had. Our lunchrooms, cafeteria, you name it, was COVID. And people just don't take it serious. They don't. And so we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? For some of you is to really focus and follow through or pursue your dreams. You have a vision. It's yours. It's only yours. No one else can ever take it away from you. No one else can ever make it into something else. And for some of you, it took the restriction of feeling that you cannot move for you to actually be able to see what was holding you back. You remove what is negative and toxic, whether this is a person, place, or thing, whatever it is, you remove this. It's not that bad as it seems, and it's not as hard as it seems, or how someone else may have tried to make it seem as. Yeah, it's so sad. Oh, thank you, Squiggly. Listen, just, I know I'm going to be okay. But, it's just, to be honest with you, I worry about the children. I worry about the elderly specifically. I just worry about families. It's just, it was such a hard time that I had to experience. It's the worst I've ever experienced, but it also was the best type of experience, brought our families together, like my kids, my family, my dad, my mom, everyone. We're close, and we're always on the go. We're always constantly doing things, but it's so sad that so many lives could have been saved had just people just listened. Had they not seen the news from like New York, how bad it was over here, like they didn't take that serious, like for real. It's just so sad, so heartbreaking. It's so sad. But please, you guys, please practice social distancing, washing hands. And if you guys feel like you guys cannot social distance or people are not respecting your space, get out. Just get out. You can DoorDash, you can do something else. You can, and make sure you tip your DoorDashers too, you guys, because they're putting their lives out on the line too. I have everything delivered. You will not catch me in the store. You won't catch me in the store. I can't do it. Definitely can't do it. Can't and won't, just because I have to make sure I'm good for the second wave, because right now it's inevitable. But yeah, so please make sure you guys hit the like button, share it. You are subscribed to my channel, comment down below. Please make sure you guys are taking care of one another. Check in on your parents, your grandparents, your children. And if you guys cannot, I know there's a lot of mask shortage. You guys can't find any masks, especially for the kids. Try, using some old clothes and just stitch it up. Do what you got to do. But you got to make sure that you are good, your family's good, and just stock up on as many supplies as you can now. All right. I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to do, I think it's Aquarius is next, and then I have Pisces. So I'm going to try to do those readings right now. So you guys are still here. I'll see you soon. If not, I love you guys. Please be safe and take care. Bye.